up, Bro-Base fans? Welcome back. We're here tonight doing a first series of a new line of videos that we're going to do called What's in My Collection. So for the first time, we're going to feature Jax and just part of his Funko collection, because boy, you got quite a few, don't you? Yeah. So we're going to do the newest ones that he got as part of his birthday gifts. So Jax, what's the line we're going to talk about today?
TMNT!
Alright, so we got the TMNT. So why don't we go ahead and we'll get started with this guy.
Michelangelo.
Okay. And what do you like about the Michelangelo Funko the most?
I like that his nunchuck is spinning. I love how his bandana is like blowing in the wind.
Yeah.
And I like that his nunchuck is blowing in the wind too.
The nunchuck's kind of like behind him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So let's hear. Daddy's got a little bit longer arms, so we can show him off real good. So there's Michelangelo for you. So what do you think is the next one you want to do? You want to show this one off already? We picked this guy up from Target. Looking very similar to a Funko Soda in his character. So there's Leonardo for you, up close and personal. So again, comes with this great little character card with them as well, and the VHS tape style of the box, which is really cool. So why don't you set him up there, Jax? So we might as well back that up with this guy.
Leonardo.
And show off the Leonardo Mutant Mayhem Funko. So what's great about this one, dude? What do you like about
I
about
like
Leo?
that he's holding one sword.
So he's got one sword in his hand. Where's the other
Same
one?
about Mikey. Bandana.
Mhm.
I like he's in like a Leo stand.
And one thing that I think is great, I love how Funko pays attention to details, and just the way that they did the turtle shell on the back there, I just think is really cool. So again, they do such a great job. Keep doing the turtles. Who's this guy?
Johnny.
Donnie, Donatello.
I like about Donnie that his glasses, you can fix it. That he's got his headphones and he has his fanny pack with his phone.
Mm-hmm. And kind of in his fighting stance too with his epic bow staff. So he's pretty cool.
Let's stick with the turtles.
All right, so we got the last turtle coming up.
Raphael.
And there he is.
There he is. I like about Raphael that his bandana covers his whole head.
Mm-hmm.
You can see that. And you can, about this Raphael Funko Pop, that is, I have to go up close here, okay?
Show him a little closer.
Is wrap around his side.
Mm-hmm.
And the turtle shell, I really like that.
Mm-hmm. Cool. All right, so there's the fourth turtle. So next, we wouldn't have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles without him. So who's that guy?
Splinter the Rat.
Splinter the
He
Rat.
is Master Sensei. And the glasses too.
Mm-hmm.
And I like that he's like...
He's kind of got like a sensei pose going on.
That's probably it about Splinter.
Okay, let's get him a little up close. So again, Master Splinter. Certainly wouldn't have TMNT without Master Splinter. Super good friend of the turtles.
April O'Neil.
So April comes with a little stand from Funko because she's got such small feet to keep her standing up. So they use that little stand to help.
We'll just take that off for now. The thing I like about April is that the shoes kind of look like Nikes.
Mm-hmm.
And the purple glasses lines.
You like the color of the purple glasses? They do look pretty cool. And I know one of the other things that you talked about that you liked quite a bit is if you look closely at her face, she's got some freckles. So her freckles are pretty cute. So good. Let's get her moving. And then they made a set of 7 for the Mutant Mayhem release.
They didn't make Bebop, Rocksteady, Leatherhead, Genghis Frog, Mondo Gecko, or Ray Fillet.
So if they didn't make any of those, that only really leaves one left.
Superfly.
Superfly. So what's up with Superfly?
That he has the stand like he's floating.
So that stand is attached. That one doesn't come off, right? Like the one for April?
And I like that he kind of looks like Baxter Stockman.
Yep, with the big eyes and all that.
The figure looks different than this one. Does the figure have like the white shoe around here?
The action figure? Yeah. A little different than the Funko. A little bit of a difference, right?
Mm-hmm.
But he's really cool. So that's all 7 Funkos from the Mutant Mayhem line. And then we also have a little something extra too as part of the Funko TMNT collection, right?
TMNT Bitty Pops.
Right. So we got the Bitty Pop series as well. So why don't you introduce us to that first one there, bud?
Leonardo.
These guys are really small.
You can pop your nail under here. And there's the box. And there's the figure.
And a little itty bitty teeny weeny.
You might have to you might see like my whole hand, but it's fine.
Yep, it's just a little guy. So in that, what do you have in those for? What are those for there?
Donnie. Mikey.
Got a Mikey. And then
Raph.
And then Raph.
And they come with little stand things. It says Funko on the top.
Yep. So who's this next one? What's the next one you got?
We have the 8-bits.
The 8-bit series. So when you buy it, you get Leo, Raph, and Donnie. And then you have to find 8-bit Mikey. He's, I think, a 1 in 6 chance of finding the 8-bit Mikey. And wouldn't you know it, someone's pretty lucky and got him right out of the gate. We got all 4 at the same time. And we got 8-bit Mikey as part of that.
Leo, 8-bit. So the thing I'm doing with the Turtle Bitty Pops, that I'm putting the Leos together.
There's Raph.
Raph
over there. I'll grab Donnie. You want to do Mikey?
Mikey.
8-bit Donnie and 8-bit Mikey. So, I'm going to do this next ones here.
So we're starting off with one bad guy. Bebop.
Okay.
That's one we were talking about. They didn't make.
So Bebop, I think, was a 1 in 3, I believe, right? Yep. So we got him. It's always been one of my favorite characters. There's Casey Jones. You can see how small they are. And here is classic April O'Neil, which is certainly different than the Mutant Mayhem version April, where she's the classic with her red hair and yellow.
Time.
Yep, red hair and yellow jumpsuit is the classic April O'Neil.
It would be cool if they have like all 8-bits.
Did a whole 8-bit series. It would be cool because the 8-bits are pretty neat, aren't they? They look pretty cool.
Splinter?
Reminds me obviously of when I was younger, flashing back to the older video games and so forth that had obviously that were way different than they are today. So definitely a good flashback with the 8-bit Funkos. I enjoy those quite a bit. So the last one's here. Little Rocksteady. It's part of the bad guys lineup, right?
Yeah,
here's Leatherhead.
Shredder and Baxter Stockman.
All right, let's show them a little bit slower so that they can see them. All right, so there's Shredder.
And I took Baxter Stockman out for you.
Wonderful.
And that's all for the bro base here.
So that's the Funko collection with TMNT. Again, stay tuned for more videos of what's in my collection. We're going to feature things like Star Wars. That includes both the original Kenner line up to newer Star Wars toys. We got Marvel, DC. We've got, what else do we have? We have all kinds of different things. So stay tuned for the next video where we'll introduce you to more of our collection one bit at a time. So thanks for tuning in, Bro Base. We appreciate you. We'll see you soon.